Oh, do you really think that I'm the demon? See, powers don't kill people. Oh no. It's the person behind the powers that kill people. Straight up failed. But
I looked down at Kessler, reveling in my victory. And then I heard him whisper, "Trish, I love you. Please forgive me." Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late. Too late to fight. Too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief, he used his newest and most dangerous power. He went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish, with Zeke as his best man. My brain lurched, unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be, going so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions. No, Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions, all for the common good. And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take one last look down at myself, my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be. I thought this would be the end, that once Kessler and the Ray Sphere were gone, my life would go back to normal. But now I understand that this is my life, that there's no going back, that the gift of these powers will be my burden until the day I die. The people around here, they love me. How long will that last? What's going to happen the first time they expect me to be there for them and I'm not? I don't even know who to trust. Moya is still running around, planning God knows what. And Zeke, I don't know what to think. I've never been more alone.
Oh. Zeke. It's fully charged.
Go on, man. Push the button.
No. No, not just yet.
by one, and the monsters started to drop. Yeah, that RFI worked all right. News said even some folks overseas were keeling over. Poor bastards must have been conduits and didn't even know it. But it was worth it. Because for the thousands that died, millions were gonna live. The plague, man, it was just gone. I could already hear people starting to party. Just celebrating being alive. I thought my friend was gonna go down as an unsung hero. But here in New Marais, they knew what he had done for them. Who'd have guessed that the demon of Empire City would become the patron saint of New Marais? I wanted to say goodbye to him alone. He had been my best friend, and now he was gone. Sometimes I hear folks talking about conduits and humans like they're totally different. That's bullshit. Because there ain't nobody with more humanity than Cole McGrath. I love you, brother. And I'm sure gonna miss you.
Come on, honey. What do you say, huh? Find a way out of here? You back off now. Damn you. I ain't afraid of no junkie. What? Is that it, bitch? I knew I should have killed you. Straight off!
Brett's dead.
I didn't kill him. You did.
You see that, Brett? I'm gonna make this right.
Found the prisoner, ma'am. The civilian target has been executed.
Good. She's ready.
dust finally settled, all you could see of Augustine were her eyes peering out from that concrete shell. The rage that had filled them moments earlier was now replaced by fear. We dismantled the fortress she had built, the army she had raised, the future she had planned. And the entire world was about to know that she had failed. Taken down by a gamer, a junkie, and a small-town delinquent. The crowds cheered as Augustine was hauled away. Before all this, no one would have imagined that humans and conduits could coexist. And now I was the guy kicking off the second age. Oh, and those conduits who'd spent years locked inside the walls of Curtain K, they were soon to be free once again. To live their own lives, to choose their own futures. As for me, I'd gotten what I came for. And now I had a promise to keep.
Betty.
Delsin. You're here. It's gone.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
A promise is a promise, right?
And the others?
I just got here. You're my first stop.
You saved me, Delsin Rowe.
Hey, we're a Comish. We take care of our own, right?
Where's Reggie?
Reggie, Reggie saved me. I love you, brother. I'm sure gonna miss you.
Straight up failed. But because of me, Empire City is a wasteland. I've taken this place down notch by notch, and it's never getting up again. Kessler thought he was preparing me to face some beast, that I'd be using my powers for the greater good. What an idiot. These powers are only good for one thing: letting me take what I want, when I want. In a place with no law, the strong take what they want, and the weak are their slaves, their playthings. And no one is stronger than me.
Half as long.
Twice as bright. I gotta try.
I know.
can't. I can't do this anymore.
What? After all this?
No, I believe in the plan. But I'm so tired. I've had enough killing. I should have died a long time ago.
John?
But I know you. If I gave you the power, you would see it through.
John transferred his powers into me and then he just let go. The blast was devastating, but worth it. New conduits had been activated, all of them healed of the plague. We said goodbye to our old lives and got to work mastering our new abilities. There was a job to do. Millions were still infected, and all of them would die within weeks. We were living proof that some of the sick could be saved. I could raise them up, creating new conduits. Sure, the odds were only 1 in 1,000, but it was better than nothing. Of course, the rest of the world didn't agree, reacting in the only way they knew how. The plague just sped up the inevitable. An evolutionary jump. Humanity giving way to conduits. I'd been given powers to save the world from this change. But now I stand at its center. I have become the beast.
Augustine had come to Seattle with a plan. To spread fear, panic, chaos, make herself out to be a hero. Her plan was soon shattered by monsters she had made. Fetch, Eugene, and me. For 2 weeks, Augustine had controlled Seattle. Now it was our turn. And who the hell was gonna stop us? Oh, and the hundreds of conduits Augustine had locked away at Curtin K Station? I'm gonna shake each and every one of their hands on their way out the door. So many different powers, all in one place. I'll be the kid in the candy store. But first, I had a promise to take care of. Hey, Akomish Nation! Local heroes back home. There's my girl. Whoa, 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 slow down. What? Come back to save the day.
The TV news showed everything. It showed everything.
Okay, look, about
I
that...
saw you kill dozens of innocent people.
What did you want me to do? Okay, I wasn't gonna let anybody or anything stop me from getting back to you, to save everybody. We're Akomish. We take care of our own, right? Hey, take it easy.
You have disgraced our people. You have disgraced our ancestors. And you have disgraced the memory of your brother. You are Akomish no longer.
You, everybody else, will die without me. Or have you forgotten that?
We haven't forgotten. And we will never forget.
But...
Oh, shit, Cole. The sun.
Hurry up! We get out of this hole, and I'll torch it!
You feel it now? Oh, you're mine, vampire.
Forever.
Follow my voice! Come on, man. I'll see you through. Come on, man. That's it!
No! No!
Oh, shit. Yep, it was one hell of a pirate night. And you know, all those folks would have become bloodsuckers if it wasn't for me. Oh, come on now, that's true.
Oh, no.
It's mostly true.
Really?
There are parts of that story that are absolutely true.
Well, you're a hell of a liar, mister. Got any other tricks up the sleeve?
Yeah. We could go back to my place. I could show you what I do with a feather.
Ooh.
An electric toothbrush.
See,
And a-
perfect. Knew I'd find you here. Listen, ran into a little bit of a problem.
Hey.
I dropped my amp into a pool
Cole.
and...
Cole. Kind of busy here.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Not bad.
I'll do it. I'd love to go for a swim. Especially on a hot night like tonight.
Rather...
Oh, no. Lead the way.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead. These beers aren't gonna drink themselves.
Thanks for the story, Zeke. Very educational.
Oh, shit!
Don't be so hard on your brother. I spent the last decade trying to prove mine was responsible for all the bad that's happened in the world. It's not worth it. Raymond Wolf. Signing off.
Who's calling me?
Delsin, it's Zeke. I just heard. How can I help?
Yeah, he said I should give you his notes, so where should we meet?
Great. I can get them out to the people who need them. As far as meeting up, don't take this the wrong way, but I kind of got this whole undercover thing going on right now. Being seen with you wouldn't be the best for my image, or lack of one, you know? I'll send you the location for a dead drop, and I'll take it from there.
Sorry about that. Hey, Delsin, what are you doing next Friday?
Alright, I dropped off all his notes. What are you gonna do with them?
There's a group of us. We all met online. We've been chipping away at the DUP's armor. With any luck, Wolf's notes will show us a weak spot. Either way, don't be surprised if you start seeing all this stuff out on the interwebs. I'll be in touch. And hey, Cole would be proud.
Cool. Thanks. I'll talk to you later, Zeke.
When Augustine took me in, I was nothing but a scared little girl. She locked me away to keep me safe. But when I got to Seattle and saw the chaos you had wrought, nothing, no one could touch you. You were unstoppable. You were free. That was when I realized she was the weak one. You showed everyone that we're done being locked away. And if anyone should be hiding, it's them. I've learned so much from you, Delsin. Now I know that nobody can give you freedom. You have to take it.